folks, pt.53 here, and welcome back to the channel. We're here in the Silver Run Forest. It is the 7th of November in game. It is the 9th of January out of game, I believe. Yes, we're less than 2 weeks in, and I've already lost track of the date. Well, that's okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Big shout out to Sooty and Old Man and Darren and all of the rest of the crew. My good friend Adam Wilder out there in the wilds of Adamville town life. I don't know. Anyway, I am on my way down at an insanely slow pace. There we are. Pick up your heels, lad. To the roller coaster. I want to have a look at their menu. Just to, order breakfast. No to Death Train. No Death Train. Good. Just to see where we should reinvest the tithings of our sale, now that we are no longer boat shop owners. So, we're going to waddle in here and see what goods they want that we may not have. Okay, floor tiles. So we're not going to sell the tile shop because they're still going to be needed here. Staircase railings. Alright. That, I believe, is the furniture shop. So let's head there. Morning. Hello. Whoop, watch your back. Coming through. Oh. I think they're up the next block. Pump it up. Is this? Yeah. I left the mog here. I could have just, So this is Northwest Classy Furniture. Oh my. Noisy wee place, isn't it? Hello. Hello. Well, I wanted to kind of look at the menu, but yeah. Okay. Alright, here we are. Ooh, okay, maybe not. But it is a good outlet for, this is the other one. This one makes the stair railing things. The furniture is just going to be our other side gig, because I guarantee you nothing here is going to make us $400,000 a shot. For $80,000, yes. Okay. There we are. Staircase railings. So, let's have a look. Staircase railings. No, I don't want... Ooh. Straight up wood. 100 trees gives you 200... No, I'm not going to bring you my... Well... Yeah, we're going to go with that. So, we're going... Oh, we've got to manually... You can't deactivate them all. I basically just want to knock anything. There we go. Planks long. Really? Why would you need long planks to make a pepper grinder? I'm asking you. You know, same thing. The bowls, they all want the long planks. See, the furniture takes planks and long planks. Boy, them long planks, they are something else, aren't they? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, okay. There we go. So I guess what we really need is Issues of View Day. 200k and it's yours. What do you think? You really gotta lay off the dye on the old mustachio there. Oh, well, this is nice. Note to self. The local townsfolk aren't the brightest group in the world. No, look at, oh well, that's, we'll just pretend that never happened. What business is that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? But we'll go have a look. Hello, who are you? Thrift Me second-hand shop. Oh, you just buy things. I see. Thank you. Okay. Let's pull out. Yeah. So the issue now is not having the money to do what we need. It's a matter of not having the physical labor. We're really gonna have to start smoking on them trees. And it's at this point that it's probably time I start thinking about getting back into a tree harvester. So, yeah. We'll think about that. We'll see if one comes up on a good deal. Like, you know, less than a freaking $500,000. Yes, we are off to the sawmill. And it's going to be a place of amazing value here. It's pretty much the bread and butter. But then again, this is a forest map, so I guess you would expect the sawmill to be the big one. And it is. Now, I'm just gonna quickly... Geez, there seems to be a lot of hitching with the frames. So how are we doing? 24,000. Alright. Okay. Yeah. For now, we're going to turn off beams as well. Okay. I want all of it going into planks and long planks. I like 90%. I really wish you could adjust the quotas further, because quite frankly, I'd like 75% of the stuff to be going into long planks, you know, and the other 25% into planks at this point in time. So I have this loaded. Oh my. We have apparently more. Yeah, I even loaded those two things on there. So those we're just gonna sell. The beams can go to the roller coaster. Yeah, the planks and the long planks. That's a really awkward trailer. What do we got going on here? We got a nice bunch of planks and long. I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to... Well, I'll go to the... This is horrifying. I'll go to the roller coaster first. You're just not going to play, are you? Alright. Where is the hitch? Ah, it's knocked to the side. That's why. Gotcha. Just about pulled the Linda Blair. Okay. All clear on the northern front, and away we go. Yeah, we'll go to the roller coasterator there first and let it take what it wants. And then we'll sell whatever's left on there. I don't know what those big panels are used for, but I'm not going to be using them for a while. And, I mean, they're likely they go in at the roller coaster. I can't really think anywhere else they'd be used. But for the moment, it's not asking for them, so I don't know if it'll take it. But we're definitely going to throw everything else it will take in there. And I'm also starting to think that if we're going to get through this, it may be about time to say the heck with the whatchamacallit, forklift that we got sitting up there, and just grab an auto loader, flat deck auto loader for the wood. Because it takes so much off-screen time. Or it would take an entire episode to load the trailer. Because that's about how long it takes me to load a trailer with that thing. Yeah. I mean, I could hand bomb it on, but that looks even tackier than the, whatchamacallit, auto loaders. I don't know if the auto load trailers would actually deal with the kind of variety this wood has. So, ooh, I see we have some houses of dog and houses of bird ready to go. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, I just maintained this thing. Oh, nice and easy. We know this doesn't like 90-degree corners when we're carrying a load. And for some reason, those prefab walls, they just look so top-heavy sitting there on that trailer, man. You know? Alright, let's throw the drone up so we can get a good view of what does go and what doesn't. Oh, they did take them. Cool. Alright. So, let's de-strap. Alright. Now I have a feeling that's probably not exactly top dollar, but what's it got to say now? It still wants more wood beams, but we'll deal with that as we can. Maybe I should have left them on. It only wants one set of floor tiles. Wood beams, and we may have enough up there. So, yeah. Alright, just out of curiosities, do I have such a thing? Da-boop. Wonder if it would be. I don't think they're under trailers. Maybe loaders. No. Pum, 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 pum. Nope. No, nothing from the expansions or stock would have it. That's for sure. Alright. Well, but this is tiny. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's for a truck, eh? 30 foot, yeah. Where are they? Oh no, these are... Oh, I see. These are very specific. Square bale, round bale, square cotton. Okay, so those won't do it. No. Yeah, those are tiny. And again, these are all... So I think... For El Momente... what else might I have it under? I don't think I've got any flat decks here. No. Nice rig, but no, it's not either. Alright, so for now, we are what we are. Now, yeah, we got... looks like maybe 3 more bird, and, dude. Well, you didn't have your Wheaties this morning, did ya? Alright, that should be far enough out of the way that all the local loogy-loos aren't all over me. So I'm running my new video card now. I installed it yesterday. So far I'm pretty happy. I'll have to kind of get my head around it a little bit. It is a little more feature-rich in some ways. But I mean, at least the nice thing about a unified driver system is going from one AMD card to another. It just, pretty much plug and play in that respect. It was just setting up you have no clue. Good boy. Setting up for different games and stuff. Like I loaded up Farm Sim, made some adjustments to the graphics. I mean, this new card should run it better than the old one did. So I've adjusted the details accordingly. When I first loaded it up, it was weird because you could look around, and if I looked directly at those trees across the street, there'd be no foliage on them. They'd just be all the skeleton of it, the branches and the trunk. And if I looked slightly off to the side, suddenly they'd be full trees. It was weird. So yeah, that would, needless to say, was not right. Now, I don't know that there's a huge improvement in the fidelity of what I'm looking at, but, I mean, I can see... Look how far away in the distance I can see the trees and such. I don't have the anti-aliasing cranked up that high either, like almost zip, but the lines don't look too bad. You can see those ones have got a lot of jitter to them. But I've noticed that seems to be really prevalent in this game as well. Oh, I didn't realize there was this many of them. Here I've been so generous with the way I've been stacking them. Yeah. Dumbest trailer loader. I've also changed up my keyboard. For one, I found the blue switches on my other one to be quite noisy. It's not bad for games like this, you know. That is one thing I don't like with this one. The space bar has a completely different sound. It sounds like you're banging two pieces of hollow plastic together. The other keys I quite like. They're not much louder than a membrane key. They're brown switches, autumnal brown or whatever it is. But yeah, they're not much noisier than membrane keys. But they still have the same tactile kind of feedback going on. I wish that they would make mouse buttons with the same sort of feedback you get from these sort of keyboards, to be honest with you. I think that would be a real boon. And I'm not talking Daniel. Just for things like, as I said, usually when I go, yeah, I recorded it but didn't turn the mic on, you know, or I did an episode and it wasn't recording. Well, the mic one is just because I didn't turn the mic, not the mic, but generally the amp on. But when it didn't record, that's usually because I hit the button on the mouse, but not actually enough to start the recording, you know what I mean? Nice. That's why I laid them out lengthwise. I figured I'd be able to trap all of them that way. I could have done a better job placing that, but... Alright, so now... these... we'll take down to the coaster roller. It's kind of funny, actually. Sooty mentioned in his episode of his farm sim that I watched this morning that he was hoping I'd launch the boat soon, which of course we did in yesterday's episode. But there you go, that's YouTube for you. This one actually won't air until days after his did. So, it'll still work out that he'll... well, it might be today or tomorrow's episode where he'll actually get to see it launch. And I thought it was pretty cool. Again, you know, there's a lot of really sort of not typical farmers things going on here, like Giant's version of it anyway. Okay, that seems to be all they want. Alright. So they definitely don't want anything else till they're ready for, quote-unquote, the next stage. So, let's quickly-ish have a look and see. Whoops, that's not at all what I want, actually. Let's come over here. Oh, yeah, but what I was saying, the other reason I changed up the keyboard is I haven't used my HOTAS in like a year and a half. And the reason for it isn't because it's not good at what it does or, you know, anything like that. Now, what's it called? Flooring, Okay. It's because it has such a dang big footprint. It is literally hard to find. Ooh, should be good money. Yeah, the roller coaster doesn't take any more. 5681 Elm Creek. The boatyard's not paying as much. Oh, Silver Run Market is paying more. Okay. Then we will Silver Run Market it. Let's just get rid of these. So, I've tried a few different things, and in the end, they're either not comfortable with the seating arrangement compared to where they are, i.e. they get in the way, or they're in the way of my mouse or keyboard, or you know what I mean. So what I've tried as a solution is I've gone to what they call a 60% keyboard. Now, not the 10 keyless, that's I think 66% or something. No, this thing's freaking tiny. It's a good 6-7 inches shorter than my other keyboard, and my other keyboard was quite minimalist. You know, it was your typical mechanical keyboard. There were no, you know, big bezels around it or any of that thing. The key switches went pretty much right to the edge of the aluminum plate. It was straight down from there to the desk. So you couldn't get 104 keys into a smaller space without reducing the key size. Nobody wants to do that. Alright. Well, I think with that, I'm just going to take this guy back up to the lumber mill, and we'll probably call her an episode. But of course, the problem with not having all those extra keys is we don't have all those extra keys. So there are, so far I've only had to change one keybind. Like it does have a function key that allows you to pretty much mimic everything that was on the other keys, but not the other numpad, which is fine. I mean, that's already built into a PC that you can use either numpad for most occasions. So most of the functions that were on it are still on the keyboard. You just have to, instead of pressing shift for the secondary key, they have a third function, and that's done through the function key. It also does all the lighting and that crap, but yeah, it's taking some getting used to. And like I said, I'm really disappointed with the spacebar. It's not bad for gaming, where you're just occasionally, you know, but boy oh boy, typing and stuff, whew, where you're hitting the spacebar, you know, between each word type of thing, yeah, it's quite a difference. So this should actually be enough beams to fulfill the first part of what the roller coaster wanted. Why have we got more of those flooring things? I thought those had been, or walls, those have been turned off for a while, or so I thought. Well, there you go. Oh, I can't do that. This is an actual road. Ooh, that wasn't even locked and it stayed straight as an arrow. Hee hee. Wonder how I lucked out there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Right away it pivots. That's more like it. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. I think that'll do it till next time. Yeah, we've got a lot of beams here. Holy smokes. So, thanks for showing up here today and watching the channel. Till next time, take care of each other, smack that like button, and ciao for now.